Hello, beautiful, and welcome. This is going to be a love reading. We're going to have a tarot going over the overall energy between you and another person, your energy, their energy, incoming energy, and guidance. I do have clarifiers here. Then I will get into Oracle. There is angel number, yes or no. And then I want to go, hopefully by sign given time, and do past lives, uh, sexual energy between you two, or confirmation of other, and then love messages. Then I've got Callie and prayer. If you are new, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, babes, I love and appreciate each of you. All right, let's get into this. Oh, if you're interested in a private reading, please check the description below. And as always, tips are so greatly appreciated right now. I am low on dog food, so that is also in the description below. Alrighty. Let's get to overall. Justice, 10 of Cups, and 8 of Wands. This is coming in quick, this new person. This is a reward for you, and it's everything that you're looking for. Very long-term and fulfilling. This is everything that you are looking for, and it's coming in quickly. Some of you are looking at multiple offers here, giving your energy, especially if you put yourself out there formally. Looking to get multiple responses. For some of you, this is more of a bump-in type of energy. Ooh, I've got the Devil, 5 of Cups, and 4 of Swords with 2 of Cups. Someone here had a really intense bond to somebody, and even if it could have been of light, it turned toxic. This is behind you. Alright. Let's get into your energy. Ooh. Ooh, yes. Ace of Wands. You are open to these new beginnings, new offers. Strength. You are so grown now. And especially within boundaries. You are on this higher frequency. You're pulling something higher frequency towards you. Like I said, long term. Fulfilling, able to grow, mature, refuel, evolve, ascend. This person is someone who's willing to ascend. 5 of Swords. Ooh, that snapped somebody. 5 of Swords. Jealousy is going to be brought out. Jealousy is going to be brought out. Others of you, it's this competition over you. You have these multiple offers. People getting into competition over you. We're going to pull on clarifiers. Ooh, yeah. There's like a sexual energy about you. There's a lot of eyes on you. Others of you, someone's reputation might be so-so, but they're not that person anymore. They have 10 of Swords. Be careful of that past energy that watches. Or tries to stay connected to you. I like this for you. And this 10 of Swords, there's someone bringing her a rose. She's comfortable in the bed. The past is over. It's like a trophy on her wall. You know what I mean? There's a new love. There's a new love. But for some of you, yeah, that's bringing out jealousy in someone. Those of you that have lower entities about you that are still connected, expect them to pop off out the mouth because you don't choose them. And so they're like, oh, they're dating. Comments on your dating life coming through. Yeah. 8 of Swords. Be careful. Don't stop your happiness just because someone around you wants you to. You may be ready for romantic boundaries and you can handle that, but boundaries with, say, like a child or something are hard for you. Or group peer pressure. Don't let that stop you from getting what you want in life. Let's get in their energy. Three of Cups, Empress. Ooh, they cannot wait. This person really thinks a lot of you, that you are mature, grown, that this would grow into 10 of Cups. That's why they're more invested into this long term. But they really want to spend time with you, take you out. I've got someone who wants to wine and dine you, like, ooh, you know what I mean? Like dates. 5 of Cups. They think about you a lot. Nerves. I'm dealing with new energies here. I'm not really looking at the past ones because most are toxic and it's like just leave them be. But these new energies. There's a past wound for them. They might have an abandonment. But because they see you as this Empress, it's self-worth. But they want to shower you. You know what I mean? Like, this person's had their eye on you for a minute. They've just been waiting for you to be ready. They're going to get past it, though. They're going to get past their nerves. You're very able on your own. You know what I mean? Ooh. I like this shift in pace. They're finally taking that action. Knight of Wands. I almost said Swords. Some of you dealing with air signs here. An immature air sign, though. Right? They ain't even at a king level. That's what I'm saying. Leave the past in the past, pudding. 6 of Pentacles. Yay. Dates. Look at this. Like getting portraits drawn and stuff like that. You guys are going to be going on dates. Woohoo. I like this. This is a grown person just there to get past nerves. Yeah. 3 of Cups. They know you have options. You know what I mean? And so they are scared to invest as much as they could when you guys first start dating. Until they're sure that, you don't want to pick somebody else. They're going to fight. They want to be in the ring. You know what I mean? They want to be in the ring. They want to be a possible option. So that's why these offers are coming in. Right? You can do the right thing. Be open and honest with everybody. All right. Incoming energy. 6 of Pentacles. Looking at those offers. Queen of Wands. You hot. I mean, they're going to be telling you that. You hot. 5 of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. A lot of you are looking at shifts in multiple areas of your life right now, including financial. But the fact that you are financially, we'll say, financially dependent, or independent, sorry. Which one applies? But if you are still in that, like, it's like you're getting on track. You have a plan. You're just not where you need to be. Like maybe you're behind on a bill or two, but you're still paying them. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. Ooh, Four of Wands. Again, this has a marriage in it. Stability. They want long term with you. There's a very good suitor. And you guys are better listeners now. You understand the differences. The world. Yes. This person would help you. You know what I mean? And then Six of Wands. They're going to end up spoiling you. You're just going to have to accept it. You're getting spoiled. And you deserve it. I mean, let's be honest. You deserve it. You deserve somebody who spoils you. There's a King of Swords. For somebody, there's an air sign that is energetically attached to you. And they might have things to say or energy they're going to try and throw. Just make sure you stay shielded. They're going to be handled. Karma's a bitch. You know what I mean? All right, let's get your guidance. Where did I just put that down? There it is. Sorry. You got dates on the menu. All right. The Lovers is guidance. Ooh, is it going to be good? Like, passionate good, balanced good. They're strong. They're spiritually strong. This ain't no weak bitch coming into your life. Like, yay. Get it. Seven of Cups. There isn't confusion. If you see this, like, yes, there are the storm clouds present, but they're very far behind. They have to be depicted in some manner for the Seven of Cups to represent the confusion. But that's not what's coming through here. It's how all the cups are away from it. And it's conjuring. It's all the options. This is someone who will say yes to things in life, not no. Unless they need to. You know what I mean? They can co-create very nicely. Take instructions and such. Ooh, somebody starts getting sick or has been sick. That's someone sending intentions at you. They don't want you to move on. They're trying to sabotage your happy ending. King of Pentacles. This person is also financially responsible and grounded. Yes, they would donate to a charity, but they don't just like hand out money for no reason. You know what I mean? Page of Wands, 10 of Wands, and 2 of Pentacles. This person, for those of you where this past energy is around, understand everything they keep sending at you is coming back at them tenfold now. Like, karma's been upped. They were warned. And they're binding themselves to a big debt. At this point, it's just like sabotage yourself. You know what I mean? Sabotage yourself. And you're getting taken out on kind of like that spiritual level. You can't try and make people sick just because you can't get over them. That's not a mature way to handle life. You've got this offer. There's that cup. Page of Cups. Would you like to do something with me? This person's funny. You share the same sense of humor and can expand upon that. 5 of Wands. Flowers. This person's going to fight for you. They're going to try harder for you than they have on other people in the past. They are naturally more romantic than they let themselves be. And they kind of know that they need to pull that out in order to woo you. And they want to pull that out to woo you. You know what I mean? But yeah. It's a fight for your love. High Priest. I think they just know that this is very spiritually ordained and are having faith. This is a good match for you. What do we have? Judgment. Page of Pentacles. And 6 of Swords. I like this. Moving forward. And this one is the candlelight. Again, get into those dates here. with the Ten of Pentacles. Long term, this person would help you. This person would help you. Alright. I'm going to pull on these. Someone's kicking themselves in the ass because they just never would give you a hand. They were dead weight and you cut them like you were supposed to. And good for you for choosing you. That's why you're getting rewarded with somebody who knows what reciprocity means, you know? Cut cords, yes. I'm sorry. They're just not going to get access to you. It's done. Manipulation, yeah. Some of you, this is a year. It's been a year, and it's done. Soulmates, lover, and just a friend. Yeah, you mistook a type of relationship that could have maybe even been a good friendship, but it just was not supposed to be more. So that's just confirmation for anybody who needed that. This new person, though, that's that bond you're going to get, that friendship bond that can really bloom. And then the other chemistry is there. It's going to be a very sexually satisfying relationship. You'll be able to identify it. Karmic relationship and fear. It's not going to be the same as a similar sexual intensity you had with a karmic person. And that energy might get brought up for you to review. But it's so you can have that confirmation that no, this isn't a karmic hot relationship. This is a healthy hot relationship. Remember, fire can burn really hot in a lot of ways. So don't be scared to get out there. Oh, where go this one? I'm only gonna pull a couple. Jealousy, yeah. Well, I mean, the one can handle it, and that's why it's a healthy relationship. You know what I mean? If you're one of the ones that's going to be dating multiples. And then others of you, there's that ex. But yeah, passion, healing, healed, and healer. You might take somebody out of the single zone. I mean, like I was, for some of you, I was down to just be friends, and now I don't, you know, with benefits or something like that. And I just don't want that anymore. You know what I mean? Confusion. Don't rush to make a decision. Like I said, if you have multiple offers, try entertaining those for at least 28 days. Unless you get any of those direct red flags where it's like, cut it off. You know what I mean? Not enough. Especially for those of you where you're like, this person's been in my life for a while and I haven't said anything. You're going to understand why they waited. They'll explain it to you. Complete on the bottom. Yeah. Hun, for someone here, you walked away from someone and their kid is a fucking asshole. So just be grateful that that shit ended. Just be grateful that that shit ended. You don't want to be like stepmama to that. Hell nah. Material and spiritual prosperity. That's what lies ahead for you. This relationship's going to add to that. Fulfillment of wishes. Yes. This is your reward. Look at the treasure chest. This relationship is a reward for you. Memories of love. Try to release any energy that you hold on any of your exes. This may not even be a current one. Um, Especially if things got stirred up during retrograde. Being at peace with those so you can receive this. You know what I mean? And then love begins. I'm excited. Someone else is that. Remember things that you like to do for a date. And for some of you, that's why these things are getting brought up. It's not the person attached to them. Uh, it's the idea attached to it. You know you like to do it. So it's stuff ready in the bank for when this person enters your life. All right, let's get you an angel number. Four, 4, 4, 4. Blessings in disguise. Obstacles, hardships, strength, building character and experience. Things are over for you. With the slight of those who end up having to deal with that toxic ex. There might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. If you've been suffering or feeling lost, okay. Some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there. Oh, hold that for a moment. We're going to do yes or no. If you have a specific question, go ahead and think of it now. There's going to be 3 piles to pick from. One, 2, 3. All right, pile 1. Yes, with the eclipse being big and the number 37. Pile 2. Yes, third-party influence and the number 5. Like I said, dealing with children or outside views. That was a very immature relationship. They were not ready for someone where you're at. Pile 3. Yes. With the number 8, immature higher self. This person is on that best frequency. All right, let's see where we're out of time. All right. Hopefully we can go through sign by sign. All right. This new person. Past life connection, if any, for Aries. Medicine man or woman. We're going to pull on sexual energy. Conquest. Both of you are okay asserting your dominance in the bedroom. But this person is very eager. All right. I'm leaving. I'm ready to leave a situation or mindset that has not served me and hindered my growth. This person's going to grow up for you too. I have slight immaturity, but not necessarily in big ways, but you do realize that's an inappropriate thing to say at that time type energy. I mean, it's kind of an Aries, so they are impulsive. I can see that. I can see that. All right. All right, we switch into Taurus. Or please, energies where they lie, whether yours or theirs. Taurus past life. Authority figures. You guys have faced the law together in another life. Or society's laws in general. Some of you were socialists, if you would. Wrath in 29. Yeah. You guys have made it through separation phases due to like imprisonment and stuff. You have a very strong bond with this person. Others of you, you're moving away from, or they are moving away from your parents' or grandparents' views. Attached to my ex. I'm attached to my ex emotionally, physically, and or spiritually. I need time and space to break this connection. This person is not 3D attached to their ex. Or maybe they still are. Not for the main of you. But there is still energetic, like, processing through. There's a delay, that self-worth thing and how they view you. You have a little bit more time than the majority of the collective till this person is in your life. Especially if, like, parents' views interfered in the last relationship. For someone here, that is specific. But that's not everybody. Moving on to Gemini. Are we going to be able to get through it? Where are we at? 26. Alright. Sorry about that. Alright. Past lives with you and Gemini. Remember, some of you guys have multiple suitors. Native American. And it's not uncommon for a lot of us to have lots of past lives. Fulfillment. Ooh, you've taken part in different rituals. And this person is very open-minded to, let's say, energy incorporation in the bedroom. That could be like Karma Sutra even. Showing out. I'm acting like I don't care about what's happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. Some of you have that energy around that said some shit about you. You know what I mean? Others of you, did you friend zone someone in the past and they want to reapply? I may not be the right energy to entertain. Meditate on it. Orphan is important for someone here. Alright, let's move on to Cancer. Ooh, leaving or travel and then spouse. Some of you dealt with this in a past life, or you moved. Others of you, you're looking at repeating that in this life with this person. You may travel a lot with them, or you might be looking at moving with them. Fidelity and 4. You know, this person's trustworthy. Even if they were to leave, they would not go astray. You know what I mean? Travel again for someone here is big. This person travels. A rambling man? Not a rambling man. Sorry, but a traveling man. Let the past go. Can we rewind time and go back to before we were both broken down by life? Our past hold us back from our future. Put that light back up. I don't know that we're going to be able to get through all theirs. It's a nail biter and I love it. Alright. Skin to Leo. You're dealing with a Leo or our Leo. Transportation. Railways specifically. Others of you, you're looking at, I've got boats coming, like cruise ships. Passion. Ooh, this is a good one. Lots of fun. They can bring that energy into it. Jealousy. I'm very jealous. I can barely stand it. This one may struggle if there's competition for your attention, though. Just know that. Let's get to Virgo. Happy birthday, babies. Biblical. You're looking at a religious past life where you were very affected by whatever religion that was at the time. You're looking at being a slave. Empathy. Ooh, you share this with them. You're very in tune. They may be extra sensitive as well. Ghosted. I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. For some of you, you're looking at a blast from the past, and then others of you, it's not. This one actually is a grown contender. Alright, let's look at Libra. Forgiveness. This is someone where you guys got past an obstacle in the past life that took a big forgiveness. Trials with 17. They may have cheated in a past life, but they're not commonly a cheater. It's not something repeated in this life. It's on. I see you looking good and moving on. I don't care who you're talking to. I'm better. I will compete for you. They fought to get you back in that life. And they'll fight for you in this one. Go Libra. Alright. Oop, that was the wrong one. Snap. Don't judge me, woman. Alright, Scorpio. Vows. This person keeps their word. You may have been married in a past life. Awareness. They're also very connected. This person has gone under a similar attack that you've gone under. So they have this kind of knowing that you can bond with that other people do not. Let me go. You deserve all the good things in this world. And right now, I'm not in a space to give you the type of connection you deserve. Live your life and let me go. Someone here getting some guidance where it's like, if you can't pray for them without having emotional attachment, then maybe you should quit praying for them right now. Because they need to go through what they're going through. Their karma is there for a reason. Like I said, if you're trying to bring in something new, you need to get rid of that old energy. Alright. Sagittarius. Monk or nun, you both had a life where you were one of those. They may or may not be connected. Waiting. They've been waiting for you. And they're so excited that you're finally ready. I've got somebody who prays for you on a regular basis. Like, God, please let them finish healing. Or, God, let them pick me. For some of you, you picked somebody earlier in the year, and this may not have been the best option. Right? It wasn't necessarily karmic, but you could recognize that it wasn't going to go anywhere. For some of you, that person is not good. Emotional intimacy. I'm afraid to truly open up to you. Being raw and authentic with my emotions is something I'm still working on. Oh no. Sorry, there's a lot of messages. Where are we at? So, cap. No. I don't think we're gonna hit it, guys. Maybe. Cap. Imprisonment or slavery. Same, similar stories. This life, another life. For some of you both. And then imprisonment camp for some. Desire. Ooh, they passionate. They want you. They don't hide it. You hurt me. Everything that happened hurt me so much. I need more time to heal. Again, if you rejected them, it's still in there, but if you ask them out, they might be like, hesitant to open up just out of fear you're gonna run away. Alright, I've got fire for Aquarius. Surrendering with 31. Some of you are looking at moving away. Others of you, there's a trip. It's simple, really. How do I feel? I want you, us, forever. Yeah, some of you are looking at getting away to like a country out spot. You don't feel comfortable with people paying, but they're not paying to try and buy you. Aquarius. Oh shoot, we so are not. Farm again. This person's from out in the country. And then bliss. Ooh. They just are really going to enjoy getting to know you. Jealousy. I'm very jealous. I can barely stand it. It's another one that you're going to have to watch. If there's competition, you might feel pissed at it. Alright. Let's see if we can get Pisces.